Only 60 health with 20 protection? I could one-hit this thing before it... Bleed duration when applied. It can bleed me. That makes sense with all the spines. So I was wrong to get rid of the bandages. But technically, if I got lucky, I could one-hit this thing before it went. Chop. Free action Eagle Eye for the accuracy. Raptorial. Got some very good resistances there. So it's a size 1. It's guarded by the eggs. I was not expecting that. 500 resistance all eggs. I can't blight them, so we're just going to Crystallizing Talon them. They have 30 protection. Or 30 health. That's why this thing has so low health. So if you could bypass the guard, this would go down really, really fast. Holy Rank, rank 2. Holy Lance, not Holy Rank. Gestate. Buffs are... Oh, that's why you want to take him down quick. Is that... Yeah, that's what Gestate does every turn, okay. 10% damage, 5% crit, 5 dodge, wind speed. I could take 1 out with the chop. I could potentially take 2 out with a heal. But with the AoE or the other damage I have going on, I'm just going to do heal. I knew I wouldn't take either out, but it was worth it in my head. Crystallizing Talon, this one, it's going to take it out. And I'm assuming that makes it hatch. And then it has those buffs. Swarm Spitter. Is it guarded by the Swarm Spitter? Yes. And it stunned me. Okay. Lightning Hands this one.
A singular strike.
Raptorial Nature. Has 7 health left, so we'll get this one next time. This one's gestating more, so that's going to suck, but I'm going to have a problem hitting it. Hewing. That's 1 down. They come forward. I can hit this one easy. Is that going to be the bleed? Okay, that's not horrible. Imbrued Sears? I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. Marking. Bite. Yeah, Baldy can take that. Lightning Hands, taking out Spitter. I'm wondering if it has a phase 2. Or gestated again. It's faster than Reynolds sometimes.
Well struck.
Didn't heal from that, unfortunately, it looks like. Can be one hell of a spider here. I was not expecting the Weber for some reason. Only blighted for 1, so we'll heal here. Spider down. A lot of damage on Marrow Broodmother. Is it going to set up more eggs? That's kind of what I thought might happen. Getting rid of the mark.
The war can be healed.
Marking. Survival Instincts. Goes into an egg with 80 speed. Summon Swarm. So we gotta get rid of these again.
Knowing uncertain.
2 for 3 horror.
The birthplace of dread.
Bop. If I mark this one, I can pretty much just go down the rows, I think. And all 3 will be down this turn. Turquoise being stunned isn't great, but it is what it is. So I was thinking we would smite this one. It goes down. They go forward. Garrus does Lightning Hands. And it doesn't go down, but nonetheless. Then just this one left. Invigorate. Is it healing itself? No, it heals all the other ones and buffs itself for damage and everything else. Lovely. It's immune to damage like that. Spitter goes down to Blight if that didn't take it out. So what happens now? Do I have to take my turn with you in the egg and get nothing? Okay. I have to do a big ol' nothing round. Unfortunate. At least she gets unstunned for this next phase of combat. Summon Swarm again. Oh!
The horror.
When do you come out of that? I was not expecting this. Hew again. Another one down. Turquoise, you're fine. Luminous. Thank you. Do I have my senses again? Let me tend to you. Also get rid of your mark. Mark the Swebber here. Actually, the Weber has more health. I didn't notice that at first. Go riposte. Lightning Hands. What a hit. Thank you for the de-stress. And, I suppose Battle Heal. I'm glad I took that because we're wasting some rounds. How long does this go on for? I'm sorry, but how long does this go on for? Do I have to hit the Marrow egg a certain amount of times? Like, Baldwin there's getting crit out the wazoo. I'm not complaining about that portion of it. That's kind of funny. This is the third time for the spider. I'm guessing he goes before anyone else. The Blight's fine. We can Lightning Hands once again. Raptorial Nature once again. Well, he goes down to Blight. Invigorate. I kind of figured that would be a thing. Immune to damage, but we hit him like a third time now. And now it's just, stall again because boss is like this. I know what to do. Debuff him. Concussive shot lowering his damage. I guess he resists in that form, but heal up.
Momentary abatement.
Why are we? It's a different swarm. It's a different swarm. 65% crit. I'll make everything better. What's the buff? Healing done. Okay. Well, we're also gonna mark this one. I think we had a random attack chance there. See if we can take this Weber in the back. I'm very curious if this is working as intended, if something's broken. Or I just need to beat so many waves here. Emerge, there we go. This is what I've been waiting for. Full health at 80. So heal. Unfortunate that Amethyst is stunned, but Congregating Screech. Oh, guarded by the Marrow Broodmother. This is different. And he has a riposte this time, or she. Endowment. So buffed for damage. Okay. So this just turned the entire fight on its head. Go riposte. One down. Debuff for minus protection, minus crit. That's nice. I can't hit the one I want normally, so I could do concussive shot minus the damage she does. But realistically, I'm gonna hit her anyway. Debuff and a stun with a mark on that riposte. That is nasty. We're gonna smite her. Just the fact that that can stun is bad, and it marks for these guys. If I did hew, would she block both? I don't really care. This will probably take her out. 80% crit with up to a 29 hit. Rain in the forest. Now I just got to get rid of her little babies. Marking the Weber. That has more health. That's for Garrus. That was an interesting fight. I wasn't sure it was working correctly. But yeah, it was. And then it turned... I could see that being a huge oh crap moment once that final phase emerges, because it has a lot of potential to do a lot of damage very, very quickly to marked targets with spiders. And you can lose a hero very quickly to that.
Brought low and driven into the mud.